Hello everybody, it's Bob from the Hopewell branch of the Mercer County Library. We're back with some more trivia. Today we have for you some books by children's authors and middle grade reader authors. Some interesting books. I think you'll find all these questions pretty interesting. As a reminder, as we've done in the past, listen to the question. If you need a little extra time, hit the pause button and then they'll give you the answer, and then we'll move on to the next question. Hopefully you enjoy these. I thought they were all pretty interesting.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Kate Bieberdorf, but you may know me as Kate the Chemist. I am a scientist, a chemistry professor, and the author of the Big Book of Experiments and Dragons vs. Unicorns. For today's trivia question, I want to know which experiment shows up in both books. You have 5 seconds. Did you say unicorn glue? If you did, you are correct. Congratulations! So in both books, I show you how to make unicorn glue, which is just regular glue with a little extra splash and fun on it. But I show you how to take cornstarch, vinegar, and corn syrup, mix them all together, and create this wonderful sticky substance that has a lot of adhesive properties. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Jim Benton, the author and artist behind Catwad. My question for you is this. Who is Catwad's best friend? If you said Blurp, you're right.
Everyone, my name is Natasha Yin, and I'm a children's author. I'm the author of several picture books, including books like Goldilocks and the Three Pandas. You might have heard of this one, especially around Chinese New Year. Mulan's Lunar New Year. And the story that I'm going to talk to you about today, which is The Rock Maiden. So The Rock Maiden is an old legend about a young woman who lost her fisherman husband at sea. And she was so sad and grief-stricken that she would climb to the top of a hill every day and look out to sea, waiting for him to return. And when he never did, Tin Hao, the goddess of the heavens, felt so sorry for her that she threw down a bolt of lightning and thunderclaps and turned her into a rock. And that's why she's called the Rock Maiden. Well, that is actually a made-up name. There is an actual rock that is shaped like a woman with a baby on her back, where this legend comes from. So my 2 questions for you today are related. One is, where is the story from? And 2 is, what is the name of that rock? So I'll give you a few minutes to think about it while I find you a page. So if you have the book, if you borrow the book from the library and you look at the pictures, that's one clue, right? You can see by the costumes, by the people in the background, maybe even by the houses, where the story might come from. The other clue is in the title. It says The Rock Maiden, a Chinese tale of love and loyalty. So if you said that this story is from China, you are absolutely correct. Specifically, the story is from Hong Kong, which is on the western coast of China. Now, I grew up in Hong Kong back in the 1970s when I was a teenager. And there is a rock in Hong Kong, which is shaped like a woman with a baby on her back. And this rock is called the Alma Rock. And if you look at the very back of the book, there is actually a section in the book called The Legend of the Alma Rock, which tells you the story of the real legend of this book. So I hope you enjoyed that, and happy reading. I hope you keep reading and keep enjoying stories. Goodbye for now.
Hi everybody, my name is Elizabeth Burdick, and I am the author of these 2 books, Small Walt and Moe the Toe. These books are illustrated by Mark Rosenthal. If you look behind me, you can see my friends the trucks right there. Small Walt is a snowplow and Moe is a tow truck. My trivia question for today is this. In the books, who is the driver? Or what's the driver's name? Ta-da! That's the driver right there, and his name is Gus. Gus and Walt are the best of buddies. Thanks for watching. Bye. By the way, you may have heard some snoring or snorting in my video today. This is the culprit right here. This is my buddy Hugo. He just wanted to say hi.
Hi everybody, John David Anderson here. I am the author of several children's books for middle grade readers. I'm here with Edgar Allan Poe, as you can see in the background. Some of my books include these three, Finding Orion, Granted, and Miss Bixby's Last Day. And I'm here to actually ask you a trivia question, but I'm going to make it a little tricky because I'm going to ask you a trivia question about each of these three books. Because in each of these three books, a sweet treat, a kind of dessert, figures very prominently in what happens in the novel. So can you think of which sweet treat is used in each of these individual novels? And it's not the same for each one, right? So there's something sweet they eat in this one, and a sweet dessert they eat in this one, and a sweet dessert they eat in this one. So I'm going to give you some time to think about it. But for each of these books, what is the treat that the main characters indulge in? All right, you've had some time to think, so here we go. In Miss Bixby's Last Day, the main characters go and get some white chocolate raspberry cheesecake. And though it's a little misshapen by the end, I don't want to give too much away, it still hits the spot for sure. In Finding Orion, it is a 32-scoop ice cream sundae that the family has to share. And in Granted, it's trash can donuts. So one thing you can probably tell about my writing is sugar is really important to me. So good for you if you got the questions right. Be safe, be well, eat more sugar, read more books. Thanks.
Hi readers, my name is Joy McCullough and I am the author of A Field Guide to Getting Lost. In this story, Sutton's mom is not going to be home for her daughter's birthday, her 10th birthday. Why not? The answer is that her mom is a scientist working in Antarctica studying the migration patterns of penguins. And the migration patterns are changing, so she has to stay a little bit longer. Thanks for reading.
Hello, I'm Constance Lombardo, and I'm the author and illustrator of the picture book Everybody Says Meow. My trivia question is, when all the cats say meow, or I should say meow, there's one cat who doesn't say meow. What does that cat say if he doesn't say meow? Thinking, trying to imagine. What does a cat say when he's not saying meow? He says, he's sleeping. I used to have a cat that slept a lot, and maybe you do too. And now, I'm gonna go take a nap too. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, hi. My name is Bob Kretsch. I'm the author of Love Puppies and Corner Kicks, which is the story of a girl named Andrea, and she's from New Jersey. She's a great soccer player. She plays on a fabulous travel team. She loves her school. She's got great friends. Everything is terrific until one day her parents actually announce the whole family is moving to Scotland for a year. Andrea's less than thrilled, but when she does get to Scotland, she does adapt. And one of the things she does is join a new soccer team. The team is known as TGFC. And my trivia question to you is, what does TGFC stand for? Well, if you read the book and remember, or you're just a really good guesser, you'll know it's Tough Girls Football Club. Yeah, Andrew was less than thrilled with the name too. But I hope you enjoy all the books you're learning about and keep on reading.
Thanks again to all those authors for supplying those questions, taking time out of their day, as so many authors have done for us before. Just a reminder, their books are all available here at the Mercer County Library. Go on to our website, mcl.org. You can put a hold on the books, pick them up with our curbside pickup, and read about the whole book and more than just the question that they asked. Hopefully we'll see you all soon. Thanks for participating.